You idiot! Cousin got pregnant with the third prince's baby long ago. She used you as a shield. My poor mother-in-law, the one my father-in-law truly loves, is my cousin's real mother. My lovesick sister-in-law, the girl your fiancé can't stop thinking about, is none other than my cousin. After the third prince takes the throne, his first move will be to seize this mansion. I don't want to die. I'll take the divorce papers and leave.
Shin Wanning, as the Marchioness of the Marquis Mansion, how can you be so shameless? You secretly drugged me, to force me to consummate our marriage. Is this how you behave as a noble-born lady?
You're blaming me? What about you? We've been married 5 years. You've made me live like a widow, because you love your delicate cousin. If people in the capital find out the young mistress of the Marquis Mansion is still a virgin, they'd laugh their heads off.
A cousin-in-law, are you trying to drive me to death? I can't live with this shame.
Yue, what are you doing? I said I'll marry you. I won't break my word.
But cousin-in-law, she doesn't want a divorce.
So she's worried about that. I've signed. Now it's your turn. My idiot husband is rushing to divorce me, to give Yue a proper title.
Whose voice? It's Wanning.
Little does he know, Yue is already pregnant with the third prince's child. She's using him as a shield.
What? Yue is pregnant with the third prince's child? How is that possible?
Divorce. Great. I'm not staying with a scumbag who's married but still thinks about another woman. Why are you staring at me? Sign it. What's that look on his face? Did he realize he didn't actually sleep with Yue last night?
She? How could she know?
Cousin, what's wrong?
How pitiful. At his age, he's never even been with a woman. He doesn't even know he's been set up. Yue deliberately faked the evidence. She cut her arm and dripped blood on the sheets. Such a cheap trick. Any old nanny could see through it.
Faked evidence? By Yue. How dare you?
But with how foolish my husband is, the truth will never come out in this lifetime.
Good. Perfect.
How did he die again? Our troops were trapped at the border. The third prince intercepted battle reports and sent no reinforcements or supplies. Tearful, Lu Zhang ordered his troops to eat the city's elderly and children. After defeat, he was turned into a human swine, hung on the enemy wall and shot dead by 1,000 arrows. And Yue, in the name of justice, personally released all crimes Lu Zhang wrote to her and charged him with colluding with the enemy and treason.
I fought to the death at the border. Yet she, in the name of the greater good, accused me of treason for colluding with the enemy.
The sachet she gave Lu Zhang was almost the same as the one she gave the third prince. With Lu Zhang's eyes, he'll never notice his whole life.
Years of devotion, all just lies. I've been fooled by her all this time. This is so absurd and laughable.
Cousin.
So I really misjudged her.
Lu Zhang, you haven't signed the dissolution paper yet.
I won't sign it.
You drove my cousin away.
Are you blind or deaf? When did I ever drive him away? I was about to say it was you acting all flirty, throwing yourself into my husband's arms, who actually scared him off. Humph. Acting like a harlot. You're shameless.
You. Madam?
Young madam, the old madam wants you to come over.
Let's go. Don't keep the old madam waiting.
Oh, my dear Yue. Did your cousin's wife bully you? Tell me, Auntie will handle this.
Aunt. A woman's reputation matters most. My cousin's wife. She said Yue. I really can't bring myself to say it. I know my family has fallen on hard times, and I'm living under someone else's roof, but my cousin's wife shouldn't slander me like this.
The Liu and Shen families are joined by marriage, not by hatred. You have such poor character, a daughter-in-law who spouts lies. We don't want you in the Liu family. Take the divorce papers today. Pack your things, leave the Marquis' mansion and go home now. From now on, you and Zhenger may marry as you wish. You have no ties to each other anymore.
I want to leave too.
Strange, isn't that Wan Ning's voice? But she didn't say a word.
But Lu Zheng won't sign. The divorce papers won't take effect. And Bai Yue added a little ylang-ylang incense to the medicine I gave Lu Zheng. Then she deliberately dressed revealingly and went to the study late at night. If that's not how a harlot acts, what is?
Yue would do such a thing. Impossible. Impossible.
I want to leave too, but Lu Zheng hasn't given me the divorce papers yet.
I must have been sick too long. I must be hysterical. Did you scare Zheng? He's out hiding from you.
My cousin was just about to sign.
But the pen his wife's maid brought suddenly broke. What's she up to? Aunt, your medicine is ready. Drink it while it's hot.
Yue is so thoughtful. She went to her master to get this prescription for me. It helps my old bones hold on a bit longer.
Don't say that, Aunt.
You'll live to 100.
Oh no. How do I tell my mother-in-law? Bai Yue's prescription does heal. But combined with this incense, it will kill her instantly. It was just a minor cold. She would have recovered soon. But Bai Yue used these dirty tricks, leaving my mother-in-law bedridden. Mother-in-law seems to sleep fine at night, but she wakes up in cold sweat every morning. Dizzy and growing weaker each day. Should I tell my mother-in-law? After all, when I first arrived here, she was really nice to me. When I first married, my mother-in-law was really kind to me. Lu Zheng had just left for war, and I fell ill alone. She never left my side, taking care of me the whole time.
My dear, you just got married. And Zheng went off to war. You've been wronged.
I even hired a Jiangnan chef to ease my homesickness. My sister-in-law and I hit it off. We soon became like sisters.
Sister-in-law, your temper is exactly like mine. Mom says I'm the family troublemaker. Let's cause trouble together from now on.
Your mom is right. With that temper of yours, you need someone to keep you in line.
If you're not much better yourself.
Yet everything changed after Lu Zheng brought Bai Yue back. As days passed, the way the old madam and Lu Yu looked at her changed day by day. Bai Yue was brought into the manor at 7. Mother-in-law kept her by her side and took good care of her.
Good kid. This is your home from now on.
After all, she's half a daughter.
Cousin-in-law, how could you do this? Aunt's medicine was so hard to prepare.
Everyone here saw it. Mother knocked it over herself by accident. How is that my fault? Never mind, I'll find a chance. I'll invite an imperial physician to treat my mother-in-law. If I tell her directly, she'll never believe me. Last time he fell, I said Bai Yue's massage technique was wrong, and she accused me of being jealous of how good Bai Yue is to her. Only when the doctor came and corrected Bai Yue's technique did she realize she'd wronged me. Exactly. Did she even have the heart to scold Bai Yue? Why should I keep playing the fool?
I blamed Wanning harshly before, and wronged her for no reason. I thought she couldn't stand Yue. But I was the one who couldn't tell right from wrong. I've wronged that child.
Go brew another bowl. Be careful this time. Don't drop it again. No need.
Nanny Wang, take my name card. Go summon Imperial Physician Song.
Yes.
I want to see who dares to harm me.
Madam's pulse shows her cold is no longer serious. It shouldn't have dragged on this long. May I ask, how long has this incense been burning in here?
It's just ordinary calming incense. Aunt has trouble sleeping, so I specially prepared it. It's been used for 2 or 3 months.
The incense itself is harmless. But when used with Madam's medicine, over time they counteract each other, sapping her vitality, leaving her weaker and unable to recover.
Imperial Physician, is this really true? When I prepared this incense, my master never mentioned any restrictions at all.
The medicine is for healing. The incense is for calming. On their own, neither can be faulted, but combined, they become underhanded. It's such a clever trick. No one would believe it was intentional.
Yue, you chose this incense yourself.
Aunt.
I just wanted you to sleep soundly. I never meant to hurt you.
You have to believe me.
Madam, stop using this incense, and switch to regular herbal medicine. You'll be fully recovered in about a month.
You made this incense yourself. Where did you get the secret ingredients? Mama Wang, remove all the incense burners from the room.
As Yue's mother-in-law, I've always doted on her most. Now the crack in my heart has finally split wide open.
Mother, young master, he sent the latest jewelry from Treasure Pavilion again. What's the matter? Mother, young master, he sent the latest jewelry from Treasure Pavilion. Just look at this craftsmanship.
Just leave it.
Cousin, don't you think this gold hairpin is beautiful?
Beautiful, cousin. You always have such great taste.
Xiao is always two-faced. He secretly gives the best things to Bai Yue. He only gives Lu Yu the second-rate stuff, yet he still acts generous and caring. As if he dotes on her. Little does she know, the finest pieces on this tray are already in Bai Yue's chest.
What did you just say, sister-in-law?
I didn't say anything.
What's wrong with cousin?
We used to be so close. Now I see it was all fake. I was truly blind. You two ganged up to trick me.
I warned her long ago that Xiao was no good. She didn't believe me, and she had Bai Yue talk her into it, saying I was just jealous. Sigh, you can't save someone who's determined to go to hell.
Today I'll tear all this fakery to shreds. Come with me.
Cousin, what are you doing? Let me go.
Old madam, are you alright?
Wanting, go with her to check. Make sure Yaya doesn't make trouble.
Cousin, what on earth happened? Come on, say something.
Bai Yue is carrying the third prince's baby. If Lu Yu hurts Bai Yue today, that treacherous third prince might find a way to kill her secretly. Ah, should I really go up and stop that brainless Lu Yu?
Cousin-in-law, say something. What's wrong with cousin? Did you say something to her?
You're asking me? I should be asking you. Don't you know what you did?
Cousin.
Did sister-in-law say something to you? I can explain. You can't be mad at me without asking first.
You sure know how to shift the blame.
I'd like to go sit in your room.
You scared me to death. I thought I offended you somehow.
Young miss, lady of the air.
Yeah. I had Ing Chun and the others tidy up the clutter today. The room is a mess. There's nowhere to step. Let's go sit at your place first. I recently got a rare find. What do you make of it?
My lady, it's a mess inside. You might want to.
Cousin, listen to me.
It's not what you think.
Then what is it?
I bought all these from young Master He. I plan to send them to the border to sell.
It's just a small business to support my family. My family has fallen on hard times. I had no choice. Don't read too much into it.
What silver did you use to buy all this? Treasure Pavilion never gives credit. Everyone in the capital knows that. Even my mother has to show silver notes there. You're just a cousin staying at our Marquis Manor. Where did you get so much silver to buy a whole room of goods?
Cousin, I had no choice. My family's really struggling. I just wanted to earn my own.
Your family was struggling? Then why didn't you ever tell me?
Miss I can't answer, can she? She cried so pitifully just now, wailing about her family's hard times. But the day before yesterday, I saw her wearing a gem-inlaid red gold hairpin. It's even finer than jewelry of our manors. Second-rank maids. Keep your voice down. Be careful, someone might hear. Then again, Miss has always treated her well, putting on this pathetic act for sympathy. She's totally heartless.
You can't explain, can you? In the capital, only one person at Jubao Pavilion can take goods before paying. That's Lu Yu, the He family's future young mistress. With her status, what could buy you a trade? For all these things, it goes without saying.
Cousin, trust me. There's nothing improper between young Master, he and me. These are just...
Miss. What's wrong with you, miss?
How timely she fainted.
Madam, my lady can't take it. I'll fetch a doctor.
Look how fast she's running.
Madam is going to fetch a doctor.
You'll soon see who she's really fetching. Carry Cousin Miss to the bed.
This is the inner courtyard. How come even young Master he came along?
Yuju.
No need to trouble this gentleman.
Madam, my lady is already unconscious. You won't even let the doctor treat her? Are you trying to kill her?
Shen Wanning, in this Marquis mansion, you have no say.
Oh, please. You don't get a say here. Imperial Physician Song is still at the mansion. Please bring him to examine the young lady cousin.
I know I don't belong here. I plan to head to the frontier to join my mother and live a secluded life of prayer. I only wish my aunt and cousins peace and good fortune ahead.
The capital is far from the border. How can she go back all alone? She did nothing wrong. Can't the Marquis mansion even show a little tolerance? I gave her those things only for Yu's sake. If you must blame anyone, blame me, not her.
He Shao is truly a shrewd businessman. With just a few words, he put the Marquis mansion on a moral high ground.
I specially invited this doctor here. Shen Wanning, What gives you the right to replace him?
Imperial Physician Song is my mother-in-law's doctor. Treating people in the Marquis's mansion is only right. And this gentleman you invited, which medical clinic is he with? Young Master He, you're always close to our young cousin. Getting a doctor this fast is way too suspicious.
Old madam, I wonder what her ladyship is plotting. My lady is unconscious. She won't let the doctor treat her. She wants my lady dead.
Shen Wanning, you stopped the doctor on purpose. What's your game?
Young Master He, you're on the Marquis's estate. And you dare to lecture me on his house rules? Imperial Physician Song, please. Please attend to my cousin.
You're fine. Go ahead. Yeah, don't overthink it. Yue and I are completely innocent. I came here today just because I was worried.
Yishao, save your explanations.
If you hadn't meddled and deliberately stirred up trouble, how could things have gotten this bad? I demand an explanation from you today.
You caused a scene on the Marquis's estate. You defied the mistress of the house. Have you no manners at all?
Cousin, I don't know how I offended your wife and Yaya. I'm heading back to the border garrison right now. Once I arrive, I'll find a nunnery and cut my hair. And spend the rest of my life before the ancient Buddha. In the temple. I only wish Aunt, Cousin, and Yaya good health for the rest of your lives.
The Marquis's residence is not for outsiders to meddle in.
I was just worried. Yue would be wronged at the Marquis's residence. Young Lord Lu, there's no need.
Young Master He, the threshold of the Marquis's residence is not for just anyone to cross.
Young Master He, Yue, will never forget your kindness. I can never repay you in this life. In the next life, I'll do anything for you.
Please go now.
Don't let me cause a rift between you and Cousin Yaya.
Yeah. I won't agree to break off the engagement, but I can't let Yue go back to the border alone. Don't be so unreasonable.
A few empty pleasantries. And you think you can twist the truth? You're so naive.
Yay.
Why the rush, young Master He?
Shen Wanning, get lost.
This sachet is a love token. But Yue sewed it carefully.
Oh my god, look. The sachet she's holding has no small tassel clasp. Even young master, he has the same one. Not long ago, the heir apparent wore this daily. The stitching is exactly the same. That's old news. Last month, he even had the same one sent to the third prince's residence. Turns out she mass embroidered them, played the victim everywhere, and curried favor with all the nobles.
This sachet was embroidered by Yue, right? I had no idea you two were so close. And you still dare tell me there's nothing between you?
It's just an ordinary thing. Don't overthink it.
Just an ordinary thing? Do you think I'm blind?
Cousin.
Save me, cousin.
Ganging up to bully a helpless woman. You've disgraced the Marquis's mansion.
She embroidered this herself. You wear it every day. How much longer will you hide this affair?
The evidence is conclusive. All your pretense is useless. She relies on many people for protection. Her father-in-law is her strongest supporter.
Fine, blame me all you want. I was out of my league. Falling for Yue isn't her fault. I'll try to hold back my love for you. You'll always be my wife.
She's with our Marquis household. You've no right to take her away.
Brother, let her go if she wants to. An ungrateful wretch like her, our Marquis mansion can't afford to keep her.
Cousin, how can you say that about me?
I've made up my mind. I will never leave Yue. For today's events, I'll take sole responsibility.
Old madam. Old madam.
Hurry, attend to the old madam. Mother, how are you feeling?
Counting the days. Father-in-law will soon bring Zhao Yuru back to the Marquis' residence. Back then, the one betrothed to the Marquis of Jinyuan was originally Zhao Yuru. My mother-in-law's husband was originally Marquis Cheng'en. It was Zhao Yuru who coveted the wealth of Marquis Cheng'en's family. She didn't want to marry the Marquis of Jinyuan, who guarded the border and could die in battle anytime. So she drugged her mother-in-law before boarding the bridal sedan. They swapped places. Later, Zhao Yuru tricked the Marquis of Jinyuan. She framed her mother-in-law for stealing her marriage. The Marquis believed it. He hated his mother-in-law his whole life. He volunteered to guard the border, just to stay by Zhao Yuru's side.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Brother, did you hear that? Father, he and Zhao Yuru.
I'll leave first. Take care.
Master He, please.
By order of His Highness starting today, no one in the young lady's courtyard may enter or leave freely.
Dear cousin, rest in the courtyard. Don't go anywhere unless I say so.
Cousin. Your Highness, I've checked the bloodstains. They don't look right.
What's wrong?
Real virgin blood seeps into fabric differently than this. This looks like it was collected in a container and dripped from above. Plus, there's too much blood here, and the stain is in an unnatural position.
The flaws that night were obvious. Bai Yue deliberately faked the traces. Such a crude trick. Any senior matron in the mansion would see through it at a glance. Lu Zheng has long kept away from women. That's why he got fooled for a moment.
Your Highness, Imperial Physician Song is here.
Have him wait in by Yue's courtyard.
Yes.
Imperial Physician Song is here to examine you.
I'm not sick. I don't need a doctor. Cousin, I'm perfectly fine.
Hold out your hand.
Cousin, don't you trust me? Are you forcing me to die?
Have you had enough? Hold her down.
Let go of me. Cousin, are you crazy? How could you treat our bond like this?
Bai Yue mixed ylang-ylang incense into Lu Zheng's medicine, and dressed lightly, and went to his study late at night. She tricked him completely. The blood on the sheets was from cutting her own arm, one scheme after another, and forced Lu Zheng to believe he owed her. She set up this game perfectly, but she missed one thing. Lu Zheng still had the old Marquis' mansion nanny with him.
She has a pregnancy pulse. It's over a month along. The heir's pulse shows she's over a month pregnant. It can't be faked.
One month. The so-called night between Lu Zhang and Bai Yue was just a month ago. Whose child is it? Count the days and you'll know.
A cousin, let me explain.
1 month. Yue, you've got some nerve.
Cousin, this kid is yours. It really is yours. That night, it was all you.
Enough. Put her under heavy guard. No one goes in or out without my order.
Yes.
That child isn't mine. MM.
The child is the third prince's. Bai Yue used Lu Zhang as a shield. Fearing the power of the third prince consort's family, he dared not openly take Bai Yue into his mansion, so she used Lu Zhang as a pawn. Too bad, Lu Zhang is no longer useful as a pawn.
Who?
Quick. Her Highness Lady Cousin ordered us to take you away. Hurry, come with us. He's gone. Footprints found by the heir's wall. The night watchwoman was drugged.
Don't mention last night. It was the third prince's men. Give the order. Investigate all servants in the manor. Arrest the inside mole. Watch the third prince's residence closely. Report any news immediately.
Yes, sir.
Third prince. Here, this must stay quiet. If you're tied to the third prince, the Marquis's household will be dragged into the succession battle. No matter which side wins, will suffer.
I know.
Bai Yue left good. Out of sight, out of mind.
What do you know? This isn't about Bai Yue leaving.
Since the third prince took Bai Yue, he won't let this end here. He doesn't just want Bai Yue. He wants the Marquis Mansion's military power.
Old madam, the young Marquis is right. We must plan ahead for this.
No. Me think.
Don't leave the household for now.
The divorce paper.
The Marquis has returned. The Marquis and Madame Zhao have entered the residence. They'll be here any moment.
Where is Yue? Why isn't she coming out to greet us?
I got a letter from Yue on the way, saying my sister Yurong is getting weaker each day. I've been worried sick the whole time. That's why I rushed back in a hurry. Is Yue doing well?
They've hidden their secret love for half a lifetime, and they're still acting tirelessly even now. Years ago, my father-in-law volunteered to guard the border, just to stay by Zhao Yuru's side. My mother-in-law is now bedridden. These two came back together. What's their game? Anyone with half an eye can see that.
If you're feeling unwell, you should stay in bed. Why bother going out?
Sis, you're way too thin. It breaks my heart to see you like this.
Where on earth is Yue? Tell her to come out and see her mother.
Bai Yue is no longer in the Marquis's residence.
What do you mean she's not here? Where did she go?
Last night, the third prince sent someone to take her away quietly.
You're the mistress of the Marquis's manor. A woman in the manor was taken away without permission. How do you even run this household?
The third prince's men came for Yue, not bad guys. How is this my fault?
Just look at this father and son. They're so distant from each other. They're like total strangers from unrelated families.
You're the heir of Marquis Manor. Bai Yue was taken right under your nose, and you just stood by.
Father, why not hear the full story first, before you blame me? Bai Yue had a secret affair with the third prince, before entering the manor. She is pregnant with his child.
What?
Imperial physician Song took her pulse himself. He confirmed she was already a month pregnant. That night, she deliberately set me up. The blood on the sheets. She cut her own arm to fake it. I never touched her. Not once.
Father, the truth is right in front of you.
She used my brother as cover from the start, to hide her affair with the third prince. Bai Yue grew up in this manner. Even if she made mistakes, we are at fault for not teaching her well. How can we let the third prince take her away?
And abandon her? So father wants me to go to the third prince's mansion, and demand her back?
Of course we must bring her back to the manor.
Taking her back from the third prince's manor means openly falling out with him. The Marquis Manor will be directly dragged into the succession struggle. Father, have you thought through the consequences?
What do you say?
All I want is for my daughter to be safe.
The Marquis of Jinyuan is partial to Zhao Yuru and her daughter. He returned to the manor pretending to visit the sick, to help Zhao Yuru become the manor's mistress. Everything has long been settled.
Madam, we got word from the third prince's residence. Our young lady is being cold-shouldered there. Please think of a way right away, madam.
The most urgent matter now is Yurong.
What do you mean, madam?
Imperial physician Song stopped the calming incense. That method no longer works.
Use another method. Slip this into the old matriarch's daily medicine.
The dose is extremely light. It won't be easily noticed. My lord, though Yurong's incense was removed, I secretly swapped an auxiliary ingredient. In her medicine, it works slowly, so Imperial physicians can barely detect it.
Wenger is closely watching everything in the mansion now. Imperial physician Song is highly skilled.
If this gets out, how will we get out of this? Dr. Song handles diagnosis and prescriptions. Housemaids handle all medicine brewing and delivery. Just pay off the servants. Nothing will go wrong.
Yurong is still my lawful wife.
My lord, we've been together for half our lives. I have no one to rely on now. If Yurong still runs the Marquis's household, my daughter and I will never have proper status or recognition. We'll have no security for the future.
Keep it within bounds. Don't stir up trouble.
Cousin-in-law, what are you doing here?
Zhao Yuru secretly swapped the herbs. She and her father used slow-acting poison to avoid physician Song's detection. Within a month, the old madam will fade, like a dying lamp. Then she can naturally take her place as the mistress.
You say she swapped the herbs?
I made no sound. Watch the old madam closely, especially her herbal decoction and food.
You already knew about last night's corridor incident. Zhao Yuru made a secret move.
So what if I knew? Nobody believed what I said earlier.
She warned us many times before. Watch out for Bai Yue and Zhao Yuru. I dismissed her as just jealous and stirring up trouble. Looking back now, every word was actually true. I wronged you before.
That's just how people are. Without hard evidence, they won't wake up to the truth. It's a shame. No one took those early warnings seriously. Top priority: replace all staff handling. Mother-in-law's medicine and meals with reliable people.
My trusted aides will handle all medicine making and delivery. No one else is allowed to handle this.
Privately invite Imperial physician Song to review the prescription. Inspect the herbs secretly. Don't arouse suspicion.
From now on, any household changes must be reported to me.
All right.
My sister doesn't have much appetite. I made this bird's nest porridge myself.
Just to show my sisterly care.
Yeah, you're here to see your mother too. You must be tired from the trip. Please rest well. Leave the porridge delivery to me. How very filial of you. I'll handle mother's feeding later. You rest.
I cooked this myself. You can rest easy. If you have nothing to hide, why not invite Imperial Physician Song to check the porridge and its ingredients?
It's just a slight difference in cooking heat. Why make a fuss over nothing?
I just had someone get the same batch of bird's nest from the kitchen. Compare the two. Their colors are totally different.
What did you put in the porridge?
This porridge has trace amounts of vitality-draining herbs. Long-term consumption will deplete your core vitality.
You poisoned my mother.
It wasn't me. The kitchen servants must have framed me.
Divorce papers.
The mansion's been in chaos lately. Now isn't a good time.
When Bai Yue left, you said we'd wait for father. Now the Marquis is back. You're making all sorts of excuses. Lu Zheng, how long are you going to drag this out? I can't leave the mansion without signing. But I don't want to stay in this troublesome place at all.
Why are you so determined to leave?
The third prince will take the throne sooner or later.
Marquis Zhen Yuan now sides with Zhao Yurao. That means he's on the prince's side. When the new emperor takes the throne, the first thing he'll do is settle scores. The entire Marquis household will be wiped out.
Why should I stay here and be buried with them? House raid. I didn't say anything.
You must know the inside story. Tell me the truth.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've got father covered. I'll weigh the pros and cons carefully.
What about the divorce papers?
I won't sign. You must stay at the Marquis' mansion. You're not going anywhere.
This guy is so clingy you can't shake him off.
Sister-in-law, look outside. See how they're bad-mouthing you.
Madam, they're talking about you.
He Xiao is the one spreading the rumors. Bai Yue is trapped in the third prince's residence and can't make a move, so he smears me. That also clears Bai Yue's name. If we rush in, we'll only make the Marquis' household look like bullies that will play right into his hands. My father's letter says, even Jiangnan has heard the rumors. The Shen family's reputation is tarnished.
He Xiao is far too ruthless. At today's noble ladies' tea gathering, every word slander my wife.
Sister-in-law, everything will follow your plan.
Gather all evidence.
Whatever slander he spread, we'll clear them up one by one, and pay him back double.
You truly need not worry about the rumors, my wife.
Nanny, from now on, collect all inter-courtyard transaction accounts.
And private letters between Zhao Yuru and the Lord. If there's any unusual activity, have Deng Chao secretly keep all of them. Hide them carefully in the secret compartment of the wooden chest.
Yes, madam. I will keep a daily watch and collect. The stitchwork on this pouch exactly matches the one Bai Yue gave the third prince. It was originally taken from He Xiao. The ledgers show He Xiao bought expensive jewelry for Bai Yue under the identity of the Lu families.
Betrothed daughter-in-law. He spread lies that his cousin's wife was jealous.
Now the evidence is out for all to see.
The public will make their own judgment. Make multiple copies of everything. Send them to all noble houses.
Yes, this old servant will remember.
All noble houses have received evidence from the Marquis' mansion. Public opinion in the city has completely reversed.
Shun warning. Prepare the carriage. We're going to the third prince's residence.
Yes.
Sister-in-law, the rumors have mostly died down. Everyone knows He Xiao acted despicably.
It's just a trivial household matter.
After He Xiao's defeat, he will fully pledge loyalty to the third prince. The real disaster is the struggle for the throne.
Madam, young master, he gave all his gold and silver today, to the third prince's residence. The Empress Dowager granted this years ago. It was meant for by Yue Wei to survive childbirth. I'm giving it to you now. Send someone to take it to your father in Jiangnan.
Thank you, mother-in-law. This is for you. Fine fabric bestowed by the Empress. Take it. If you ever need anything, just come to me. A letter of divorce.
Let's eat first.
I'll stay tonight.
No.
We're a couple getting divorced. What consummation? See the guest out. I've brought the divorce papers.
I've let you down these 5 years. I swear I'll never take a concubine for life. I'll make you the most honored principal wife in the capital. Wife, I'll make it up to you.
I gave you every word of good advice back then, and you turned a blind eye.
Now it's too late to even talk about making amends. Mother told me father, and I fought at the border. The treasury was empty.
Food supplies were nearly gone. You gathered military supplies everywhere.
Then you had your father's protege propose a stratagem to the emperor. Wanning. I never knew you were so resourceful. Bold and fearless.
Everyone in the capital knows this. You returned to the manor 3 years ago, but I only just heard about this from Mother. Don't you find that absurd?
The heir. The Marquis summons you about the frontier expedition. He asks you to come discuss it.
I'll come after I finish my official business.
My lady, lord, what's this summons about?
This expedition looks like a regular mission, but it's a trap set by the third prince. Great danger lies ahead.
The Crown Prince's edict has arrived. You must leave for the border immediately.
You're leaving.
After I'm gone, don't leave the manor casually. If you need anything, find Luyu.
The divorce letter.
You didn't come all this way just to say goodbye, did you?
Your Highness, this is the separation letter I wrote myself. It has been stamped.
What is this?
The border is dangerous. The third prince has always seen me as a thorn in his side. He sets traps everywhere. If I die on the battlefield, please personally deliver this letter to my wife Shen Wanning, and send an escort to take her safely back to Jiangnan.
You're preparing for the worst.
Danger lies ahead. I had to get her settled in advance.
How thoughtful of you. I just wonder if your wife, the Shitzi consort, knows your true feelings.
I left a pre-written document with the Crown Prince. I was ready for the worst, dying in battle. If I fall at the frontier, at least someone will take her safely back to Jiangnan. But if I come back alive, I still want to fight for her again, to make up for the 5 years I owe her. Unless I absolutely have to, I'll never let her go myself. Move out.
Before departing, Lu Zheng secretly visited the Crown Prince's residence. He entrusted the Crown Prince with their divorce letter. If he encounters any misfortune while away, the Crown Prince will ensure I return safely to Jiangnan. He's very prudent. The whole mansion loses its balance without him. Marquis Jin Yuan and Zhao Yiru will have no scruples now. The real trouble is only just beginning. In the future I once foresaw. This border trip was his third move.
Wenger has traveled far to the border. From now on, I'm fully in charge of all residents' affairs. Anyone entering or leaving the Marquis residence must report in advance, register with the steward, and get approval before going out.
Father, you're being so strict. What's your intention?
It's chaotic outside. Our household is all women and children. Moving around freely will only bring trouble. Strict rules keep our lives peaceful.
They call this discipline to avoid trouble. But it's really house arrest in disguise. Cutting off all our access to outside information.
Father has clearly locked us up. Yishao must have instigated this behind the scenes. The three of them are colluding to trap us. Just a gnome. Sister-in-law, we're trapped in the manor. You have to figure something out.
Don't be impatient. They can lock the courtyard gates, but they can't block all ways to send messages.
You already have a plan?
Young lady, madam, and the steward have posted guards at every courtyard gate. Anyone entering or leaving is thoroughly questioned and has their name registered.
We're no different from prisoners. Among the old mistress loyal, long-serving servants.
Do you have someone suitable in mind?
Nanny Lee from the sewing room. Served my mother for 20 years. She's completely loyal and absolutely reliable. Her help is all we need.
My lord, everything has been arranged with the third prince. If Lu Zheng has an accident at the border, you will take command of the border forces. Then you can fully support His Highness.
Wealth and glory will be at your fingertips.
Yue is now staying at the third prince's residence.
Once His Highness successfully ascends the throne, he can then make her imperial consort. Only if Yurong steps down as head wife can my daughter and I secure our place in this manor, and never answer to anyone again.
Keep those three under strict watch. Don't let anyone secretly send letters or messages outside.
Nanny Lee, you're here. Send a secret letter to the Crown Prince's residence via the procurement team.
This is extremely important. Make sure it doesn't leak. This old servant will handle it properly. I will never tell a soul.
Security checks at the front gate are tighter than usual.
Outsiders can hardly get in or out. If anyone visits, even if they slander us, say I'm sick and bedridden.
And do not receive any visitors. I understand.
Before Lu Zheng went to war,
He left a divorce agreement. Upon his death, it would be given to me, so I could be escorted back to Jiangnan. I spent 6 months gathering ledgers of Zhao Yiru colluding with the third prince. I now present them here.
you're just a woman confined to the inner courtyard, have actually collected such complete and detailed evidence. Your wit and courage are truly extraordinary.
When the nest is ruined, no egg is spared. Your Highness, I have a scheme to offer.
Go ahead. For now, only reveal the affair to divide them.
Don't disclose the rebellion conspiracy. It would unsettle the border troops.
I'll send men to secretly guard the mansion and escort you two to safety. Don't worry about the safety of the Marquis's mansion. I'll secretly post men to keep watch outside. If anything goes wrong at the mansion, they'll escort you to safety immediately.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Father, I have an urgent matter to report.
I beg you to examine the evidence in the casket.
Father, the third prince keeps a secret mistress and forms a faction to seize the throne. He uses high ranks and lavish rewards to build a self-serving clique. He is scheming to take the crown. All the evidence is right here.
Guards, launch a secret investigation now. No word of this gets out.
Yes, Father, I've been wronged. I beg you to see the truth.
The Emperor has ordered the Imperial Guard to act. Start closing the net.
Order border troops to intercept Lu Zhang.
Storm the palace amid the chaos. Power will definitely be ours.
Border supplies are cut off. I fear my brother was killed in battle.
The third prince hatched a scheme. He set a trap to frame Lu Zhang.
The crisis is here. We must wait and see.
Spreading rumors is strictly forbidden in this household.
I'm fully in charge of all household affairs.
Father, you got my brother into this mess. How can you just ignore this?
Madam, there's been no word from the border for 3 days. Everyone says the heir is more likely dead than alive. Aren't you worried, madam?
Worrying is useless. We can only wait quietly.
Your Highness, news from the capital. They say you died in defeat.
Border troops' morale is shaken. We already anticipated the enemy's trap. Faking death is to strike back harder.
The heir planned this all along.
We must save our strength. When the time is ripe, we'll uproot the third prince, that pawn.
Lu Zhang, the heir of the Marquis of Zhenyuan, died in battle at the border. How come the heir is dead? The capital will likely be in chaos now.
The heir died in battle. Zhao Yuru and I will handle household affairs. No more complications.
Father, how could you push brother into a death trap?
Don't be rash. What's done is done. We must plan a way out.
3 signals from the border. The embroidered uniform guard is in action.
Border forces are strictly intercepting.
Lu Zhang storms the palace amid chaos.
Seizing power is certain.
My lady, pardon me.
You can lock the body, but never the heart.
Finger is gone. I now control the Marquis's mansion. No one can defy me.
Madams and young ladies, savor the taste of prison.
Lu Zhang, 3 times already. There's no place for you in the Marquis mansion. Today, you'll get a taste of what it's like when I rule this mansion. The plot to swap the marriage contracts back then, I designed it myself. Sis, you've been plotting in secret for years. Don't think no one knows. How could you be so cruel and ruthless, Zhao Yuru?
How could mother let her frame me like this?
Tighten security starting today. Treat them harshly.
Miss, His Highness the Third Prince says he's swamped with official duties today. He can't make it, and urges you to stay calm. Don't harm the imperial heir in your womb.
If this imperial heir can't become emperor, this child is a death sentence. Shun Wanning, that little cutie, unbelievable.
So this is where His Highness hides his beauty. Miss Bai, you really have some tricks up your sleeve.
Why is the princess consort here in full force? This is His Highness's private domain.
Royal bloodline must not be confused. All the filthy stuff you did at Marquis Genuine's mansion. Do you think I'm blind? This little darling doesn't deserve to be born.
You dare? I'm here for the third prince. This is his eldest son.
Then let's see if the prince you speak of will protect you. Bring it here.
Nodding Chun. Hurry, ask His Highness to save me.
Ah.
Your Highness, it was Shun Wanning. She did it. She told our secret to the Crown Princess. She is Lu Zheng's wife. This trap was set by the entire Marquis Manor.
For us.
Damn the Shun family. If Shun Wanning stays alive, my unborn child will never know peace. Your Highness, you must do me justice.
No. An assassin's footsteps. Bai Yue lost that little darling. She'll go completely mad.
She can't wait to force my hand.
She's ruthless. The third prince is probably just as impatient. Shadow, if you don't act now, the Shen family's secret letters will be burned by the He clan today. Issue the Fire Phoenix token. Summon my father's loyalists in the capital for backup. Quickly!
Garrison, deploy now. Secure the 3 border passes.
Yes, sir. Mobilize the Imperial Guard at once.
General, smoke signal spotted to the east.
Prepare for the surprise attack. The time is ripe. Follow me.
I've allied with the third prince. When the power vacuum comes, I'll take over the Marquis Manor.
Everything's going as planned. But behind all schemes, also watch out for unfathomable human hearts.
Ha 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 ha.
You know what? Once the job is done, you loyal pawns will be tossed aside. We both know right from wrong. For justice, just this once.
Help me send a secret message out. My lady, I will handle it discreetly.
A secret palace message just arrived.
There's now a power vacuum in the Imperial Court. We'll attack from inside and out to crush the rebellion. Mobilize the Imperial Guards immediately. Loyal servants of the Marquis' residence will ally with border garrisons. Crush the enemy with a single strike.
This is a 3-pronged decoy strategy. It will throw the enemy into disarray.
My lady's secret message has arrived. Intelligence confirmed.
Lead the armored cavalry to launch a surprise attack from behind. Seize the chance to turn the tide of the battle.
Right time, right place. This is a rare opportunity.
Never let the enemy break through.
Never let them breach the Imperial Guard. Never let them seize power.
Hold the line. Jisan defends the Imperial authority. Traitor Lu Wei conspired to rebel. Even death cannot atone for his crimes. Though of royal blood, the third prince will be stripped of his title for his crime and confined to the Imperial clan court for life.
Approved.
He framed me.
I'm innocent.
You ruined me. Don't think you'll get away with it. I was once on top. Now I'm a beggar.
My past, good and bad, dies with me now.
Once a noble lady, now a slave laborer.
Yishao, you've been scheming in secret for years. Today you pay with your life.
Third Prince, your treason and violation of ancestral precepts warrant the triple punishment. Given your imperial lineage, you are stripped of your title and confined to the imperial clan court for life.
I obey the decree.
Being the Empress is my destiny. Don't even think about stopping me.
This is no place to linger. We must stay firm.
We have plenty of time. This game isn't over yet.
That mad woman again.
I heard she was kicked out.
She's a total disgrace to the Liu family.
Cousin-in-law, look at me. I'm the Empress. I'll be back.
Wake up. Stop fooling yourself.
You're a joke of an empress. Get lost now. Let her go.
Let go of Shirkire.
All villains in the manor have been purged. The authorities have pardoned all remaining members of the Marquis' residence.
My lady, today this household can finally be as peaceful as before.
Once the storm passes, clear skies will follow.
Though the storm is over, my heart is still unsettled.
Starting today, we must stand firm again. Clouds part, the moon shines through. Colors after the storm are even more precious.
How wonderful.
Lady Shinwaning, for your meritorious service, stabilizing the situation, you are hereby granted the title of Honorary Dame.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty. I will serve you with all my loyalty and strength.
The heir and his lady should join hands and stand united. Together build a prosperous era for the Marquisate.
Thank you for your boundless grace, your majesty. I swear I will never fail your trust.
Though I'm deeply honored, my mind hasn't changed. The amicable divorce is final. Please don't stand in my way.
My lady, please give me one more chance. We'll live together, lean on each other, and never part. Warning. I was blinded by false affection, and mistreated you for 5 years. Now all the villains have been punished. You've always been the only one in my heart. I'll never take any concubines. I'll give you full authority over the Marquis' mansion.
Warning. The mansion can finally be peaceful now. The Liu family owes you for all the past hardships. If you stay, I'll always stand by your side. Let's live peacefully together as a family. Please stop insisting on the divorce.
Sister-in-law, all the troubles are over now. Why go back to Jiangnan alone? Stay with us, we'll be together every day. With me, mother and brother protecting you, no one will ever bully you again, not even a bit.
I never wanted fine silks or high status, or the position of Marquis Manor matriarch. I only wanted equal, sincere love. But here, I never got it. I gave up that obsession long ago. Any affection I had is gone for good. I've decided to leave. Nothing will change that. Mother-in-law, sister-in-law, no need to persuade me. I appreciate your kindness. But my decision to go home is final. Jiangnan is my route. I can only live truly freely when I return to my homeland. Don't stay trapped in this pain-filled Marquis mansion.
Turns out no matter how hard I tried to make amends, I could never make you stay. I lost you with my own hands. I deserve it. I wanted to keep her by my side, to protect her. But keeping her is just my own selfish desire. She spent half her life trapped in the Marquis mansion, tormented inside. Now we're in peaceful, prosperous times. I should give her the freedom she wants. I can't be selfish and trap her any longer. Our 5-year betrothal ends today. I respect all your choices. Wish you a safe trip home. May your future be peaceful and worry-free.
Thanks for granting my wish. From now on, we owe each other nothing. Chingy, packs our belongings.
Yes.
Leave all valuable jewelry, gifted by the Marquis. I'll only take my old things from home. I won't take a single cent. That doesn't belong here. This mansion is full of schemes and pain. Every corner here reminds me of my humiliating past. I can't stand staying here another day. Mother, you needn't persuade me anymore. My mind is made up. Tomorrow morning I'll depart and bid you all farewell at the city gate. With this divorce paper in hand, from now on, I return to Jiangnanshan family. You stay at the Jingyuan Marquis residence. From now on, no interference, no ties between us. We don't need any further involvement.
Tomorrow morning, Mom, my brother and I will walk you to the city gate. If you run into trouble on the road, send word to the capital anytime. I'll always be your rock.
Thank you for your concern, sister.
This ginseng was originally meant for Yue. Now it's yours. Take good care of yourself back in Jiangnan. Don't treat yourself badly. Write to us often.
Thanks for your concern, Mother. I'll keep that in mind. From now on, guard the frontier and run the Marquis' household. Take good care of yourself. Wish you a smooth journey.
Take care. If you run into any trouble in Jiangnan, you can send word to the capital anytime. I'll rush over to help you.
My lady, the young lord is following us all the way. Should I tell the driver to stop?
Don't bother. He has official duties. We mind our own business. No need to meet on purpose.
My lady, Jiangnan's climate is mild and moist. How's your trip so far? If the carriage is bumpy, tell the driver to stop for a rest anytime.
The scenery here is beautiful. All is well. Thank you for your concern, young lord.
I can only keep you safe on this journey, but I can no longer be with you for the rest of your life. May you live carefree in Jiangnan, safe and sound year after year.
I was once trapped by the grudges of the Marquis' mansion. Court conflicts. Obsession consumed me every day. The world is wide open now. I finally found a place to be free and at ease. All past love and hate are wiped clean. From now on, we go our separate ways.